Hey guys, it's Godzilla1463 here. I wanted to make this video because I've been seeing a really disturbing trend on YouTube lately, and I'm kind of frustrated at Google for this. Some of you guys might have seen it already. On a lot of the gun videos on YouTube, there's an advertisement that's been playing before the videos, and it's a video by a group called Moms That Demand Action. And basically all this group is a bunch of anti-gun crybabies. That's all they really are. And I wanted to make a response to these ridiculous advertisements, because they are ridiculous and stupid. Basically, this is how the advertisement goes if you haven't seen it already. It shows a lady working behind a counter at, like, let's say, a gas station or like a little shopping store, you know, whatever. And it has two guys walk in, because it shows two different shots. And when I say shots, like two different screens of two different guys, you know, and they are open carrying AR-15s. And, you know, both guys, one guy, he looks like a pretty chill dude, you know, just walking in, just grabbing a bite to eat, or just grabbing a drink for the go or something, you know. And then on the second screen, one guy kind of looks a little sketchy. And they're trying to make one guy look like a civilian. They're trying to make another guy look like a criminal. Okay? And basically, here's how the narration goes in the advertisement. It says, "Look at him. He's open carrying again. How do you know if this guy is going to open fire or not?" It's so stupid. It's fear-mongering. That's one of the things that the Democrats and the liberals are experts at, is fear-mongering. And they play it off against ignorant people. Primarily those who've never had anything to do with the Second Amendment. And it's really stupid to me, and it's really aggravating that these are showing up on gun videos. It's really stupid, because I was just watching a military arms video earlier, and this advertisement popped up. It's like, what does this anti-gun video have to do with this pro-gun video? It's really stupid. Google, take this down. This is ridiculous. It's stupid, and I want to address some of the crap that's in this advertisement. One of them is they want to treat, once again, responsible gun owners as criminals. They want to treat us as criminals. This is ridiculous. And here's how stupid they sound. If there's a guy who's going to try to go into a store and shoot the place up, it doesn't matter if there's a law banning open carry. He's going to do it anyways. A law stopping people from carrying inside stores? Guess what, man? That's an open shooting ground for criminals. Why haven't we come to this realization yet, guys? All of these shootings, they take place at schools, elementary schools, high schools, colleges. They take place at movie theaters and places that don't allow guns. They choose these targets because people are unarmed. They can't defend themselves. That's why these psychopaths choose these places to go and kill people. Okay? Because they know that nobody there can defend themselves or others. And there's a lot of people there. Okay? It's ridiculous. And I work at a superstore. That's my day job. Okay? And there's been a few guys come through my line at work, and they are open carrying pistols. And my reaction when I see those guys, I don't really have a reaction. It's normal for me to see a guy carrying a gun. It's normal for me. And many times I'll just ask him, say, "Hey man, you carrying a Glock? You carrying a 1911 or something?" I kind of ask them what they're carrying. That's always cool to me. It's always cool to see guys, open carrying, and exercising their rights. Here in Ohio, we're allowed to do that, open carry. Now, I have kind of given hints to this. Open carrying a handgun, I'm all for. Cool. Open carrying a rifle, I'm kind of iffy on. Just because it attracts too much unwanted attention. And if you open carry a rifle, guys, I'm not trying to bash you when I say that. That's just my opinion on it. I definitely think that we should be able to walk around in this country with a rifle slung over our shoulder and nobody should freak out. I totally think that's what should happen. But you know, it's just the day and age we're living in. People will flip out if you have anything to do with a gun. It's ridiculous. But anyways, basically what I'm trying to get out of this video is I'm really sick and tired of this anti-gun crap and these lies that the left is trying to push. You know, disarming us, you know, it's going to help the criminals, guys. History has shown that. And actually, I want to point you guys out to something. If you follow any form of social media, or if you follow any actual, you know, news in general, not so much mainstream news, but kind of more, you know, like small-scale news, but they'll bring more interesting, unheard of stories to your attention. Recently, over the past couple months, there have been several scenarios and incidents that have happened where police officers, teachers, principals have stopped another mass shooting. They actually have. Look it up. I read one about a few weeks ago where a police officer who was basically hired by the school to kind of be like the policeman of the school type deal, police officer, because, you know, if you guys would probably remember from your high school years, like, you know, if you're kind of from a more recent generation of high school, they often have a designated, like, school police officer there, you know, just to keep an eye out and, you know, watch over the students. Well, the police officer saw and heard that there was a guy coming into the school, and the guy fired a shot. I don't believe anybody was killed, but the officer ran down from all the way from one side of the school to where the shooter was, and the police officer was yelling at the shooter and telling people to take cover, and he also said, "You better get your hands on the ground or I will shoot you." The police officer was saying this to the psychopath. And the psychopath, freaked out because his mass shooting was halted by a good guy with a gun. And so what ended up happening was the bad guy freaked out and shot himself. So what does this go to show? Good guys with guns stop bad guys with guns. Okay, if you disarm us, guess what happens? You're going to stop the good guys from stopping the bad guys. Plain and simple. And there's also many different incidents of principals who have weapons in their cars and weapons, heck, even in their offices sometimes, man. I'm not kidding you. And they will go and grab their weapon when they know there's a bad guy trying to get into the school to kill innocent kids. And they stop them. They point the gun at the psychopath's head and they say, "You are either going to drop your weapon or I will kill you on the spot." And that's how we should be dealing with these freaking psychopaths, man. Just being plain honest with you. So let's just be honest with ourselves, guys. You know, I'm sick and tired of seeing this left-wing crap. And be on watch, guys. I can guarantee you before Obama gets out of office that there's going to be another gun control push. It's going to happen eventually. You know, be ready for it. And, you know, be ready to take serious action. And pray to God that Hillary Clinton does not get elected, because she wants to push more anti-gun laws than Obama ever did. So keep that in mind, guys. And, you know, this might have gotten a little off topic from the mothers demanding action videos, but basically it's my own private rant just to show how stupid these anti-gun guys are. So, stay strong, guys, and keep watch. This has been Godzilla 1463 signing off, and y'all have a nice day.